Hopefully I'm not like awful at Freedom Unite now, but you know what? It is what it is. It'll just be more challenging for a bit. If I'm remembering correctly, where we left off last time was the double Monoblos urgent, which was awful. But let me just not, it's not grandma anymore. Let's double check here. Remobra, 2 Hypnox, Plesioff and Cephalos, 2 green Plesioff, Ruga. Alrighty, one sec. Let me just see what our next not urgent, but let's see what our next quest is going to be, and we'll roll right into it. 8 stars. All right, let's go for the 2 Hypnox then. Let's do a little bit of hammer action though for Hypnoc. I feel like that's what we should be doing. Okay, I made the onslaught. Yeah, let's just use the onslaught. What are we doing? I want to try to make a little bit of progress today. Like, I'm not like obsessed with it, but you know, a little bit of progress would be nice. Because I do eventually want to get on to Dose as well. Since I've never played Dose, I've been like really excited to get down to it, but I also don't want to rush Freedom Unite because it's like arguably between it and 4 Ultimate, like my favorite Monster Hunter game, so I want to just enjoy my way through. There we go, got a lucky cat. Alright, I'm just gonna swap out the deco for this. And I do apologize if I'm a little rambly. I'm tired. It's been a long week and it's only Wednesday. Plug Jewel. Okay, and then that should give us, yeah, high grade, attack up, and reckless abandon. All right, cool. You know what, honestly, if I make a mistake, I'll just eat the sleep and deal with it at the time. Actually, I did play a little bit of World. Recently, I was like, I built myself a hunting horn set. Just for funsies, because I was like, I don't know, I feel like in Wilds, I'm going to go Gun Lance and Hunting Horn. I think I'm going to make that my main 2 weapons for that game. Just because, one, Gun Lance is always going to be one of my main weapons, but I don't know, I've always wanted to like try to get good at Hunting Horn, so I thought like, let's just start off with it for once. No! Just starting off unfriendly right off the bat. I feel like that didn't connect with his head. No. I like Hypnoc. I hope they bring him in now that like the floodgates are open and like frontier monsters have been brought into mainline. Like, I like Hypnoc. I think he's like a really cool kind of like, I don't know if you would put him as an early, because he's not like particularly like difficult. Like an early high rank monster, I guess. But I'd like to see him again, especially like some of the subspecies would be fun to fight that they had in Frontier. Like breeding season, and then I don't remember what the third one was called. Zenith. I forgot there was 4 of them. There was the standard one, there was the white one, the breeding season, and then there was the Zenith. You know what? I better put a paintball on this one so I don't lose track of which one I'm actively fighting. There we go. No! Charlie, save me. Okay, good. Boy, I hope one of them leaves soon. But he's only gonna jump once. That's my boy there. You bitch, I just healed that damage. No, I screwed myself. Okay, which... That one's mine. They're like stacking on top of each other too. All right, you are not it, it's you. All right. I don't think he's gonna leave. Okay, cool. Hopefully they don't start following each other back and forth everywhere. That was awful. Fuck's sakes. Even blue sharpness, eh? That was such a waste. We just gotta position better. Fuck me, that wing, man. Alright, I won't go for a 3-tap if I knock him down because I seem to be incapable of not clipping his wing and just bouncing anyway, so I'll just charge and hit him. Please. I don't remember him being so damn quick. Although I'm guessing the one that we fought at the beginning of high rank was a little bit easier, maybe? Okay, that's out. Alright, maybe not. Maybe the other one I fought just didn't enrage a lot, because he was really quick there. I should have paintballed the other one, too. Hopefully, he's just still down in this other area. Nope. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Like, because a lot of people, like, there's been a lot of discussion on, like, which frontier monsters would you want to see in mainline, blah, blah, blah. And, like, there's a decent amount of the frontier monsters that I think would work. There's some that, like, they would definitely need to be, like, really tuned differently to work, but Hypnoc would definitely just, you know, he's already in it. But, like, especially like some of the other versions of him like are interesting enough that they'd be cool. I'm trying to think of other ones. I'd love to see like Tycoon in the game. Like we need more crabs. And he's just sitting there and he's so cool. And I'd love to see the scorpions. The scorpions would be really fun. But then I don't know, because I feel like the scorpions, they'd have to do something different if they're not gonna bring in Crystal Blight. But I don't know what they would do differently. Because the Crystal Blight's kind of like central to those monsters anyway. But I guess I could open up more monsters that have the Crystal Blight, which would be at least something different, right? You know what, I'm just gonna... Fuck, I fucked up. One, I need to paintball him. Two, I need to stop playing like an idiot. There we go. I also gotta get back to Dragon Quest X because I heard that 7.1 came in, so that means there's gonna be a bunch of new storyline stuff that I could check out. And I really want to see what happens next in the story of that game. I'll just run green for now. The problem is, like, I want to say other frontier monsters that I would like to see in mainline, but I have such a bad memory with, like, the names. Especially because a lot of them just don't come easily to me. That, like, all I could do is, like, vaguely describe them. Like, Spider Monkey would be fun. I don't know what they would do, but Bogobad Darumu would be amazing just because he's my favorite. I don't know, I think he's one of my favorite monsters. He's not, like, super hard. He's just, like, super fun to fight. At least I think he's fun. When he enrages, he just... I don't even know if he's enraged right now, to be honest. All I want, honestly, if I could just have one wish for Wilds, just some kind of cool ice area and give me back Zamtrios, and I'd be pretty happy. Barring anything else, like, I just really like Zamtrios. He's my favorite monster. I just think he's super cool and he's fun to fight. He's just, I don't know, he's just interesting. He's not the most challenging monster in the game, but he's just, I don't know, I always have fun when I fight him. I'm hitting the button. I don't understand why he keeps whipping it. I'm hitting the button to do the golf swing and it's not working. I'm gonna have to test that when there's no monster around. It's a bad idea. Oh, never mind. He's just being an idiot. I was... You don't have to double sleep me. Thank you, Charlie. Hey, all right, well, there we go. It works. I don't know why it didn't work last time. Maybe I just hit it a little bit too late. All right, there you go, Hypnoc. Yeah, Zamtrios would be cool. Like, I really like Celtas, but I know most people think he's like a whatever easy monster, and he is. But it's not just about difficulty with me. I just like fighting things that I think are neat. And I like the fact that he's just like a beetle that like flies around, he clings onto walls, and you know, he tries to like spear you. I don't know, I think he's a cool little monster. I actually find him somewhat annoying to fight with the Celtis Queen because all she does is run around, like she just charges around. I'm like, whatever. I've never been a big fan of monsters that like do nothing but charge. Like it's one of the things like I don't like about Royal Ludroth, because all he does is run back and forth across the screen. He doesn't do anything else. Like Diablos, he just runs back and forth in tunnels, especially in this game. Especially Black Diablos, that was so bad. Not nearly as bad as... No, Black Diablos has actually been the worst in terms of, like, just spending way too much time underground and, like, not actually fighting me. Alright, there we go. That is one key quest out of the way. And I don't know how terribly, like, I don't know how long I'll go for today. Like I said, like, I don't want to keep saying it. Just this month's a nightmare. I'm tired. I'm gonna hop on when I can, but they might just be like short little baby streams. All right, nothing I want. I need 2 steaks and 5 mega potions. I might too, because next week that, like, I think it's next week that, like, Path of the Goddess game's coming out. We might just do, like, a random stream of that just for funsies, just because, I don't know, I really like the demo of that game, and I'm pretty interested in it. I don't know if I'll do, like, a series of it, because I got other stuff on the go with this right now, and also I, like, really don't seem to have a lot of time to, like, hop on lately. But it might be a fun one to do just as, like, a one-off, just to kind of check out the beginning of the game and see it. I haven't pre-ordered it because I don't really bother. I never. Why would you pre-order a digital game? I always think that's so stupid. I don't want to be like mean to people that do that, but like pre-ordering a digital game is dumb. I have no desire to do that. You know, it's like you might get like a special sticker if you do it. I'm still not gonna do it. But you do you. Sometimes I'll like pre-order like the day, like sometimes I'll pre-order like the day before it comes out if there's like a an early download, so I can just kind of play it when it comes out instead of having to like wait for the download to happen at the time. But it depends on what time it releases. I need to take a look at my weapons real quick too, because there was some things I was working on, but it's just been a little bit since we played this, so I just kind of want to refresh myself on what I was working on. I think I was mainly just like my longsword that I've been using. I don't think I can upgrade it any further till we hit G rank. I think a lot of my weapons are at that point where kind of where we're gonna be for like high rank. Although I am thinking about maybe making the Sienitar armor for high rank. Just because it's usually a pretty good like general use armor, but we'll have to see. This is like the Azure Rathalos armor's really been carrying it so far, so it's been kind of good to go just running with that. All right, just keep doing power seeds forever. We don't need anything else. I also like the other reason too that I haven't like pre-ordered that game as well as the fact that I just generally don't is I don't know if I'm gonna have time to play it, and I've like gotten to the point where I'm like, you know, don't buy a game if you don't have time to play it, because it's like I buy it and I'm like, oh, like I'm gonna sit down and play this for, and then I like don't. Like for example, that Balatro game, I bought that like 3 months ago and I haven't even I haven't even loaded it yet. Like I haven't even sat down to like try it, and I just think it's fine, a little bit foolish of me to like keep doing that. So I just put things on my wish list, and then when I'm like, I'm going to play that right now, then I'll like grab it finally. Just because like my backlog's ridiculous already. Ew, Kezu Hide Cream. Oh, it's the color cream. So that's probably nothing till G rank. We could get that. Not that I think it matters that much. I don't even know if I'm going to bother making the Steel Ice Blade, because like I don't super care about elemental for a great sword. I just think it's kind of fun to make them sometimes. That is maybe high rank. Carapace. Okay, so I need Carapace. We haven't seen Rathalos in high rank yet. We haven't seen Silver Wrath yet. And same thing. I think Special Cut is G rank. Ileprey hides, though. We could get those and upgrade this stupid thing. I just like it because it's a stupid, it's like a little shrimpy. I guess it's supposed to be a lobster, but it looks like a shrimp to me. And then we haven't seen Fire Cell, and I'm not sure which monster that brain stems off of. Okay, well, that's fine. All right, let's take a look at our next key quest, and we'll keep rolling. Garuga. Okay. Garuga, I'm gonna switch back to longsword because I don't know, I like using longsword when I fight Garuga. Do I have that as a set so that I don't have to like mess around? Just so I don't have to keep swapping the decoration back and forth. You want Mac? Go ahead, you take it on. Big meat and a fatty tomato. I kind of want to get back into some more Frontier at some point too. I've been kind of missing playing it, but I need to take a look. Like, to progress any further, I need to build a new armor set. Just to be able to kind of keep up with like where the game is, so. Because we would then be working on like the Z2s and that kind of thing, so I need to start building a newer armor set. Which means I would have to do the Hunter's Road, which is one of the reasons I stopped playing Frontier, because I find the Hunter's Road so boring. So I'll have to like think about that if I'm gonna get back into it, because I would love to play more Frontier. It's just I kind of hit the edge of like what I can do with the parts of the game that I like. Like I'll fight a monster like all day, farming for a specific item, but I don't know what it is. Like the Hunter's Road, even though it's like it's essentially the same thing. I'm just doing something until I get the points I need, but for some reason, just the fact that it's random and I don't get to choose my items as much, it like completely just puts me off of doing it. It's kind of the same reason that I don't bother with the like I've very rarely bothered with the arenas in Monster Hunter, because I'm like, I like being able to pick my equipment. I don't like, I know it's supposed to be a challenge, but I'm like, I don't care. I just want to use the equipment that I want to use, and you know, I don't care about being forced into specific items and that. And I've never been a fan of like randomizers. That's why I kind of bounce off of a lot of roguelike games, because I don't find randomization fun. I want to just like choose what I want to fight and go do it. But I would never want them to take out the arenas, because I know a lot of people really like them, and they are an interesting challenge trying to like work around the equipment that they give you in them. It's just not my thing. Where's this boy at? Don't tell me he's in that one zone that I don't want to be in. Maybe the Garuga armor would be worthwhile to build. I remember it being useful, but I don't remember what skills it. Why is there a Shakalaka here? I also, too, if we're like getting to the point of eventually playing DOS, I need to like just sit down and get used to using the analog controls. I am way out of practice on that stuff. So, where is he? Is there a balloon? I'm gonna wipe these idiots out. Then hopefully when I come back here, they won't both respawn and I can have a good life. I can hear him coming. I can't get him all zone. Where is he? I don't think he would be up there. I'm gonna hover between 3 and 4 because like he'll eventually show up in one of them. Because running around isn't giving me any good luck. I think I'm gonna start just bringing psycho serums. I don't think he'd be back here, but just in case. Okay, he's coming. He's not leaving. It's gonna worry about the stupid thunderbug. Fucking. Oop, all right, there we go. We got a new friend. I need to get rid of that. Man, blue sharpness ain't shit in this game. Maybe I should have just done greatsword or something so I wouldn't bounce as often. Alright, you are... Thank you, Charlie. Yes, kill the thunderbug. Good job. It's so, they move just at this like slow ass rate. All right, good. He's out of the way. We're fine. I don't want to fucking bounce anymore. I'm gonna have to sharpen in a second. Like, blue isn't doing great, but it's better than green. Oh, that worked out. Shit, fuck off. All right, just chill out over there. I can't see. That wind pressure has a really long range, jeez. I don't want to call bullshit on that, but okay. Have a actually, I'll just eat the steak when I get back to him. I don't remember Shakalaka's like screaming as much as this guy was. Well, sorry, the one in the other area. He was just like flipping out, screaming all over the place. Then again, I think like back when I played through this originally, I just avoided them as much as I could. Just because I found them annoying. I'm gonna paintball him again as soon as I get in there just to be safe. Yeah, the bouncing is like really screwing me up. I just wasn't expecting to like bounce so much with blue, but there's been actually a decent amount of monsters where blue hasn't been good enough. Sure, I'm nowhere near his head when he does that now. Holy shit. He's gonna get me again. Fuck me. All right, Charlie, distract him. See, like, it's not worth it. I want to cut his tail off, but it's not worth it. And I'm gonna die now from his little feet running around. Actually, I guess this is the first high rank Garuga we fought. There we go. Be an idiot. Alright, I'm gonna have to just stick to like side shots or head shots on him. And I gotta sharpen. It can't be a green. One sec here. Where is he? There he is. Pulling a Rathalos. He's stuck. There you go, you're all good. Even the fade slash, like nothing. I just gotta be careful of that one move where he like digs into the ground, because that's I think that's what he killed me with the last time. He piecing out, or is he? Yes, he is. Dickhead, get out of here. endless supply of thunderbugs. Tired, Mirage. I'm very tired, but I'm doing my best. How are you doing? Go. Don't kill me. Yeah, it's been July has just been a long month. A lot of people I know seem to be in the same boat. It's dragging and I'm really tired. Hopefully August will be a lot gentler. Actually, never mind, he can't poison. Maybe he can, I can't remember. Almost dead just from him flipping out. You beast. That's it. Ooh, I lucked out there. He's gotta be almost done. Oof. Honestly, like, I just want to start moving. Like, I haven't really moved anything yet, and like, I gotta get moving. Not really anything else to it, but I'm like waiting on multiple things to happen before I can move. Broke his head. I don't have to go for that. I think he's almost dead too because he's enraging like constantly, and that's usually his sign that he's almost done, if I'm remembering correctly. Get in here. Garuga, listen, I think you're so great, but I need you to go down. I think he's piecing it again. Whew. Let's get a steak and we'll paintball them, and then hopefully this is the last zone. I hate you, Thunderbug. No, don't leave. He has no patience. He didn't even wait for me. He just left. Yeah, 100%. He's almost done. Sakes, that's the third time I've been too close to that AoE. That move is so intimidating, like, well, also the fact that it killed me once. Come on. Fucking bounce, man. God damn it. Yeah, Velociprey is like so excited to like be a problem too. So annoying. It's my fault, like I need to like account for the fact that I'm bouncing, but man. I was hoping once I cut its tail off, the rest of its tail like wouldn't be as much of a hard point, but that's on me too. I just gotta do like pokes and upswings, I guess. Okay, Batwing isn't a problem anymore, so I can hit that one. Damn it. Oh, Charlie, thank you so much. You're just annoying, so get out of here. All you had to do was hang out and vibe. You didn't need to fucking attack me constantly. He doesn't have a tail anymore. Oh no. Right, Garuga. I did not think you were going to be this much of a problem. Just, you're out of here. Come on. Despite how this hunt's going, I do hope Garuga comes back in the next one, because I actually like him, even though he can be a little aggravating. Charlie, please. When I needed the health horn, you didn't do it. You tricked me. Just fucking go down, man. Between the wind pressure and like the bouncing, I'm just like getting a little aggravated. Come on, man. Just drop. Alright, I gotta be careful because I'm gonna get myself wiped out if I keep getting pissed off at him. Just die, fuck. Come on, do one of your famous stupid charges so I can heal. Go away, you stupid piece of garbage. I don't understand why he's not dead yet. Like, I've been laying into him this whole time. Every part is broken. And he just won't drop. I got nothing left. I gotta sharpen. Just leave me alone, Velociprey. Come on. You don't need to do this. Ow. Please go to your nest, please. Damn it. I also want to get to the end of this rank because I'm pretty sure it's Nargacugan. I want to check out Nargacugan in this game again. But I don't think we're going to make it there today. Please. Yeah, you're enraged again. Oh man, you haven't done that yet. You fucking clod. I keep trying to get in so that I can like be in an animation when he triggers the wind pressure, so that I hit him instead of being caught in the wind pressure, but I'm just not getting the timing right at all, period. Fuck off. Like I'm just taking chip damage just because I have to be near his feet to hit him. There we go. Jesus. That was the worst. Or at least he's dead. That was like 8,000 times worse than the low rank one, or else I just got really bad luck this time. Jeez Louise. Nothing will be as bad as like that Garuga I fought in Dose though, that like literally camped out in the only inaccessible area of the map for like, I should have abandoned the quest, like realistically I should have, but I was stubborn. I was like, I could beat him because it was a little bit too early, I think, to be fighting him, and he just wouldn't leave. It was in the jungle and he was just on the island, but it was like at night, so I couldn't go to the island. And it just dragged out for like, I timed out. I think I actually did time out. Bum, bum, bum. Wyvern stone. What is going to be the next one? I have to kill at least 2 Shogun Sienatars. I have to kill at least 2 Blagongas. Alright. I'm not the best at Shogun, but we'll definitely do... Was that a crown for the smallest Garuga that I just saw? Alright, fair enough. Take a little farm break, just chill out. I don't know if Hammer would have made that better. Well, with him enraging constantly, I guess I could have timed it to like nail him as he like stopped running around, but and we need a couple of steak and 5 whetstone. I also want to know, like, if that Path of the Goddess game that they're making, I think it will, but like I hope it works on the Steam Deck, because I think that'd be a fun game to like do in like short little spurts when I'm on the go. But I didn't like go through the entirety of the demo because I realized I was like, I'm gonna get this, so I don't want to like put too much time into the demo because I'm just gonna play like the full version. But the fights, like the first like couple of maps are like pretty basic, but like they were starting to work a little bit of intricacies into it. Like there was multiple spawn points and like little environmental things that you could set up. Like you'd have to prioritize it because like you could only do so much like before the nighttime part of the game. Like it's so cool. I don't know, it's Capcom's been like, they do a lot of annoying things, like their microtransactions in their fighting games and the way they're kind of going with cosmetics in Monster Hunter. I'm not a fan of, but they also just nail really fun games. I just wish they weren't so shitty with some of their monetization, but if you just take like the raw games that they make some really cool games. And like that game came out of nowhere. Like it's just something different, which doesn't happen much from the larger companies anymore. So it's kind of cool that Capcom's still like throwing out random stuff like that. Now, if only they'd revive Breath of Fire, that'd be so cool. But like not what they did last time they brought back Breath of Fire, but like actually make a good game. I gotta pick my power seeds. All right, 2 Shoguns. Maybe I'll just stick with Longsword for that. I'm planning, like, when we come back to this game and do, like, G-Rank and Hub and that, I'm gonna do a lot more, Gun Lance. It's just, since I like originally did this game on Gunlance, I'm kind of just enjoying something a little different, but I'm definitely gonna get some more Gunlancing in at some point with this one. I'm planning to like do a decent amount of like, well, trying out Gunlance in DOS. I've heard that it's not good, although everybody always says Gunlance isn't good, so realistically I can't really take people's opinions on whether or not Gunlance is good seriously, because people always seem to want to shit on my weapon. Excuse me. I can't believe it too. Like, I've still got sinus issues from when I got COVID recently, and I am completely ready for them to be over. That's a big part of like why I'm tired too. It's like since I had that, I've been like really fatigued, and just my sinuses have been really bugging me. And it's also like, you know, a lot on the go this month, but like a big part of that is like, if that would just go away, it would make life a lot easier. Hopefully in the next couple of days, you know what, I would take the fatigue and the sinus issues that I'm really sick of. Like, I'm completely sick of it. Yeah, you said that before, Mirage, because you got like pre-existing stuff, right? I had it last not last week, the week before, and I like, it wiped me out, and I've just been kind of on the low a little bit since then. And also, like, last weekend I spent like 17 hours over the 2 days in my house, like ripping out carpet, and like, you know, like carpet that was like installed when the house was built in the 70s, so you can imagine how gross it was underneath that carpet when I pulled it up. I wasn't into it, and so I was like, I wore a mask, but like, you know, I was still breathing in like dust, I think, every now and again. Yeah, you definitely don't want it then. Well, nobody wants it, it sucks, but yeah, I hope you never ever get it, because it's awful. I've had it twice, and I'm like, I don't want it anymore. All right. Shogun tastes light. So we need to kill at least 2 of them before this ends. Let's boogie. Yesterday I didn't stream. Like, I just fell asleep. I got home from work. I ate my supper, and then I fell asleep, and I woke up at like midnight. I was like, shit, I gotta go to bed. Oh no, I didn't bring any fucking cold drinks. Did I? I did, because I bring them all the time, because I know I'm gonna forget them. Which I haven't done in a while, but I literally, like, I ate my supper, and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna like watch like you know, something funny like 10 minutes long on YouTube, and then I'll get ready to stream, because I was like, oh, I really want to like try to get a full stream schedule in this week, because I haven't been able to for like the last 3 weeks, just because I've been so busy. And of course, like, I don't even remember getting through the first minute of that video, and I was just out. So that was too bad. I really want to like get through Breath of Fire 3. Like, I'm interested in seeing what's happening next, but I like, we'll get there though. We'll get through it. There he is. Don't you dare leave. I think he left. Maybe I should have brought Hammer. I don't know. All right, there he is. I'll have to be careful of the eye of prey because I do not have any antidotes. Are you okay, sir? Sir? This move, I hate that move so much. I'm gonna have to bring hammer. Like, I can't be bouncing off of everything. So fast. Holy shit. All right, good, Charlie. Good, good. Save me my healing items. Oh, no way. Alright, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna try to, but I'm a little rusty on this game. It's been a couple weeks since I played it. Shogun, please. Sakes. I'm not in the mood for your, like, bitchy, wide stance runarounds, man. He left. Alright, I gotta be a little bit more careful and not so devil may care with it. Because I do need to make sure I kill 2 of them anyway. Why did I go this way? He's having a little snacky. Yeah, it's just high rank right now. I'm working through the village for this playthrough. Ooh, blam, blam, loud. Ah. Keep forgetting he does that stupid little charge. Completely my bad, though. It doesn't matter what game he's in, though. I find him so fucking annoying to fight. Because he always picks, like, the perfect move just to be a pain in the ass. He's honestly just a monster that I need to fight more, though. I usually fight him as much as I have to, and then I move on with my life. So I've never gotten particularly good at fighting him. I really should get this. I gotta sharpen. Yeah, there was like a time in like GU where I was like pretty decent at fighting him, but I don't know why I've always had like a thing with Shogun. We're gonna have to deal with Terra at some point as well. But I don't think he rolls in until G rank, but it's also been a number of years since I played through Freedom Unite. But once we finish this, then we're gonna hit up Dose and then Freedom 1, and then I'm finally done playing through all of them. Well, until I do like the Monster Hunter 1 playthrough. But I gotta get my hands on a PS1 before we do, or a PS2 before we do that. You're so terrible. He's gonna hang out there forever. Yeah, you know what's funny? Before this hunt, I was like, maybe I should switch over to Hammer, but because my normal main is Gun Lance, but since I've been replaying through all the Monster Hunter games for like the last little bit, but I've been going from like 5th gen down. And so I've been trying weapons that I like never used back in the day, like longsword and, you know, hammer, stuff like that. All right, I gotta sharpen, and he's just gonna sit on the roof like a jackass anyway. Get jagged off. One down. Delicious. Yeah, you know what? I've honestly been enjoying Longsword. I don't like Longsword in 5th gen, but Longsword's pretty fun in old school. I like it so far. Like, when I get back to... Because, like I said, I've been going backwards. I used to cycle it every week. Like, I would, like, switch games every week, but that was becoming a bit of a headache. So I've just been focusing on one, finishing the village, going to the next one, and then eventually we'll do all the hubs. But, after this, we're going to do Dose, but I think I'm going to do Sword and Shield in that game just for funsies. With a bit of gunland. Actually, I've heard Hammer is pretty good in Dose. Maybe I'll do Hammer. I don't know. I'll make a couple of weapons because I want to try Gun Lance in Dose because it was the intro. So we gotta have Gun Lance in the game it was made in. I think it'll take a minute for the other one to spawn in anyway. Yeah, 100%. I got like decently into Hammer in 5th gen. Hammer was kind of like my secondary weapon in Rise. And yeah, like if you can time out exactly where the monster's going to be, it's like brutal. I did a bit of hammering in Frontier as well, but I was determined to do G rank with Gun Lance, so I ended up swapping back over to Gun Lance after I got up to G rank in that game. Hammer's fun in Frontier though. Extreme Hammer is really cool. Alright, maybe he'll be up there. I thought I heard a quab. There we go. Don't you dare leave again. Okay, last time he went down here, so let's just go down here again. Yeah, he did exactly what the other one does. I would say it's a really big toss-up between this and Freedom Unite. Sorry, this and 4 Ultimate. And I really like Frontier. Frontier is super fun, so I don't know. I have a hard time between the three of them. I seem to be a bit of a sucker for 2nd gen. But I think I also have like a really big soft spot for Freedom Unite because like I've played Monster Hunter ever since the first game, but like Freedom Unite was when I got like right into it, so it was kind of the game that like I got the most into at the very beginning. You son of a bitch. Stop with your little bitchy fucking hugs. That move I've never been able to fucking read. No matter which game it is, I eat that move every time he does it. This IO Prey needs to drop dead too. One sec here. Let's recover and stop being stupid for a minute. You weren't big on Rise? Yeah, Rise, like, I really liked Rise, but I tapered off of it pretty heavily. Like once I like finished everything, I was like, okay, I'm done now, and I kind of haven't gone back to it. But like I had a lot of fun going through it. World's the only Monster Hunter game that I haven't beaten. I need to like, well, besides Dose, because I never played it back in the day. Can you fuck off? I never refilled my honey. Well, that's not good. But I'm giving World like another bit of a chance, so I've been kind of going through it again. But I tapered off on it when it initially launched. fucking hate that one move. Alright, come out of the corner. I'm not fighting you in a corner. You already, like, take up half the screen with your moves. Why am I bouncing constantly all of a sudden? He's gonna kill me. Alright, that's last Mega Potion, because I've been playing sloppy. Too slow. All right. That was my fault. I should have waited till the move that he was going to do before I did that. I need to sharpen anyway. We'll just peace out for a second. Don't do this to me. I was gonna say, that one's not charging yet, is it? Okay, good. Let's get out of here. Are you having a snack? He hasn't really been going after Charlie too much. That surprised me. That would have been so great if that killed him. I had a Gravios die that way. Charged right into the stupid rock and killed himself. Thank you, Charlie. Very cool. All right, there we go. A black pearl, delicious. I gotta also make sure I work on keeping the hubs in parity too. I think that's what I'll do for like when we come back to each game and start doing the hub component of them. I think what I'll do is I'll kind of farm them up to maybe G rank so that they're all just kind of ready to go at that point, rather than, you know, grinding through like low rank and high rank again in the hubs. So maybe. That is one nice thing about 5th gen, is everything was kind of combined. Well, except for, I guess, the beginning of Rise was separated. It was its own thing, because it had its own village, but that's fine. I gotta look into anyway, because apparently there is a way to play Dose online, so I'm gonna have to see about getting that set up. Okay, I think we need to take out a couple Blagongas. Yeah, 2 Blagongas at minimum. And then it should be Nargacuga. And then we just got one more rank until we see a Cantor. I wish I still had all of my old saves, because I would love to know, like, how many hours between every single game I've, like, put into Monster Hunter over the years. It's like, I don't have my Monster Hunter 1 save, obviously, because my PS2 got destroyed in a flood many, many years ago. So I lost that save file a long time ago. The Freedom 1 one... When would I... That one... Well, that one's gone. The Freedom Unite one, I feel stupid because, like, when I started, like, oh, I'm gonna, like, stream Freedom Unite, I decided just to, like, delete the save and start over again instead of just making a second save, which is what I wish I would have done. And then my Try and 3 Ultimate saves... I don't have the Wii like the Wii that I had Try on, I don't have anymore. And my Wii U, I didn't have the save on there anymore because it was on my old 3DS. And I did the same thing with Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate when I decided to start streaming it. When I, like, ripped the files and all that, I didn't, like, move the save over. I was like, oh, we'll just start over. It's fun to start over. And it is, but then I, like, deleted the save files because, I don't know. I don't like having, like, if I'm playing a game, I always want to be, like, the first save slot. So instead of, like, just making a second one, like, this is my streaming file, I'm like, no, I'll just make a new one, whatever. But I wish I would have written it down because I would have been interested to see just how much time I put into all the games, like, over the years. Too much, some would say. Alright, now what do I want to use to fight Blagonga? Longsword is probably the easiest just for chasing him around because he, like, hops around so much. Yeah, maybe I'll just do Longsword. I do wish they'd make like more like cool spin-off games in the Monster Hunter world, like, because like I think Monster Hunter Stories is such a cool game. We need, like, I don't care about the mobile games like the, you know, Monster Hunter Now. Like, I couldn't care less about that. I downloaded it, I tried it, I was like, ah, it's like whatever, and then it like immediately started to like get into my wallet, and I was like, okay, bye. I just deleted it. But it was like okay, but it was just like, you know, the same thing that every cell phone game is, like, tap on the screen, swipe it a little bit. I don't know. I can't get into like games that are like on cell phones. It's weird, like even games that I like really like on like PC or console, if it has like a phone port, I bought a few games like that and like I just never play them. Just something about a touchscreen I find really off-putting for gaming. Like, I guess like one of the only things that I'll really play on a cell phone is like maybe a board game. Like there's some asynchronous like board games that you could play that I do enjoy playing on my phone, but like beyond that, that's kind of the only kind of game I'll really play on it. Speaking of that, I need to like organize a board game night at some point soon. It's been a little while. I got some like rad new board games I want to try out with my friends. There we go. I think I will just use longsword. Although hammer might be fun just to, you know what, maybe we'll do hammer. Maybe we'll do a little hammer. 1 sec. Give me 2 seconds here. $728, 400 fire. Onslaught is honestly just way better. Yeah, you know what? Just for like a change up, let's do hammer. I don't think I've ever fought Blagonga with hammer, so it'll be something different. I would love it to like bring back the monkey. I can't, like, that's a problem, is like every monster I think of, I'm like, oh man, it'd be so cool if they brought that one back or that one back. But like realistically, what are we doing here? Is it still in? Did it not? Huh. Okay. So wait, what was that set then? Was it missing? Ah, yeah, it is. It didn't have the... I'm gonna have to make sure I resave that set with the earplug gem in the weapon. Oh, okay, that's my fault. Ding ding. A dragon's head. I do like that, like, as these guys level up, their, like, chef hats get a little bit bigger. Although I'm having, like, no luck getting the cats that I want in here. These guys are, like, getting up to, like, their level cap, and I, like, still don't have the ones that I really want. Boop. Oh yeah, I gotta resupply my honey too. That's what I keep forgetting to do. All right, and then that quest was called... I know it's the multi-Blagonga, but it is Blablagongas. That's the name of the quest. Yeah, this is not a good game to play when you're tired, though. Like, I'm like doing a lot worse than I usually do. Not that I'm like amazing at Monster Hunter, but like I'm not like reading tells even a little bit today. I'm just kind of bulldozing my way through things. Oh, hey, bro. Thanks. I'm leaving. I'll be right back. I'm gonna have a hot drink. I'm gonna have a steak, and then I'm gonna come kill you. You get out of here. All right, let's see how he is with hammer. Here you go, dummy. I remember his Zenith in Frontier was one of the ones that I had like a bit of a hard time with, because that one like snowball move he does like just kept killing me. I really want him to come out of this little corridor though. Come on. He brought a friend. He brought multiple friends. I screwed myself. Yep. Charlie's already dead. There he is. Charlie saved me. Come on, come on. Thank you, my brother. That was just pure luck. Right, get out of here, you moron. Keep getting flinched every time I try to hit him. Thank you, Charles. He leaving? Yeah, he is. Oh, yeah. I love that they do that. Hoping he'd turn towards me. Get out of here. I have to take out that little one. He is more trouble than he's worth. Charlie, please. I'm fucked. Yep. I saw him out of the corner of my eye just the last second. God damn it. That's not a good start. I don't want to end the day with a failure. And they're really tossing the thunderbugs into the areas now, eh? Alright, I gotta be more careful. I honestly, like, I need to just take out the little ones and stop messing around with them. Like, just get them out of the way, because, like, one flinch at the wrong time, and then he gets me with the snowman, and then I'm dead. So, I need to be more careful. Sakes. He was a cool one too, because like you could, I think it's like you can't break his husks unless you use fire damage, which I always thought was kind of neat that they don't seem to do that as much as they used to. And I like that kind of thing. Like, I know it's like, oh, you want to make sure everybody can use their weapon to break things, but having monsters that like force you to use weapons you're not comfortable with, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. It's like, oh, well, like I need blunt damage to do this. I don't know, I like that kind of thing. Fine. I was gonna run out of stamina. So fast when he's enraged. Even though half of what he's doing is hopping forwards and then hopping backwards. Oh, he's out. So you talk shit about me, I'm out of here. All right, let's get these little ones out of the way. Hit your son! Destroy him! Stop tunneling. Poor Charlie, he just keeps getting knocked out over and over again. He's almost done, and then we got to take out one more. He's gonna get away. I feel like the monsters should be slower when it's running away from you, but they make them like just ever so slightly faster than the hunter if its weapon's out. No, make them slower. Let me wipe them out. You bitch. You're a bitch. All right, that's one. All right, that's one. I need his parts anyways to make my gun lance. Sorry, I will be back momentarily. I just got a phone call coming in that I really have to answer. Sorry about that. Just a mo. All right, sorry about that. Way too loud. At least you can pause this one. They better have pause in Wilds. I understand if you're playing online not having pause, but like put pause in games. If I'm not playing online actively, like let me pause my game. That's one thing that I really do not enjoy about World. Like sometimes you have things you gotta do. Like just let me pause my game. Alrighty. The other one should show up in a minute. And then hopefully I don't do anything stupid and wipe myself out again. There he is. You fool, your roars do nothing. No. He really doesn't like... Oh, of course. That's my bad. I knew it was going to run out in a second. Alright, we'll get these dummies out of the way. Charlie, are you abandoning me with all three of them? Yeah, he is. Let's just regroup real quick. We'll just regroup. got greedy. Alright, let's just sharpen. Actually got a decent chunk of blue on it, so that's nice. We got Precious Charlie back. Like, we're good to go. We're fine. His children disappeared. Great. Hopping around like a jackass for a second. Jesus. Brought that child? Foolish of you. He's leaving. I don't like super... I'm gonna paintball him, but like I don't really need to. He just kind of sticks to these 3 areas. And sometimes that like ice cave if he needs to take a nap. What are you leaving? Okay. Hammer's not bad with him, it's just because he likes to run around so much. I remember the first time I like fought Blagonga back in the day, like he was like a little bit of a roadblock because he's like a lot faster and more aggressive than like a lot of the early game monsters. Fucking flinches on him. That's my fault. I just got to stay a little further away so his like dumb little hands existing don't flinch me. He threw a little piece of ice at me. That was weird. Alright, that's fine. We need to get him out of here. He's not... I feel like I play too conservatively against him because like I try to avoid being right in front of him, but like his patterns are like pretty readable. It's just I'm like, oh well, like I don't want to get hit by the ice block when he brings it out, or I don't want to get hit by his breath, but it's like, you know, you can get a few good wraps in on him. I will try to make sure that I'm like better rested next week, so that I could actually like read the moves a little bit and not be, you know, I'll be like my normal average self instead of extra terrible. Bitch. Ping pong around there. You gotta go. You're so annoying. One of the most obnoxious small monsters in the series. There's like worse, but like they're so annoying. I'd like to have a state, but god damn it. And he's just determined to be underground. He's out anyway. Oh yeah, he keeps like getting rid of the paintball too. I don't know why I even bothered paintballing him. I kind of forgot he did that. He's gone. You don't have to impress him anymore. He would punch you just as quickly as he would punch me. Stop going underground. Ah, shit. I thought I got lucky and, like, knocked him out. But it was the opposite. Now I'm gonna pay the price. You out of here. Problem is when I wipe them out, he like immediately summons more anyway. Charlie, no! You were about to do something good. You little bitch. God, I hate you so much. Oh, good, he got another one. Yes. Yes, get out of here. Should go over here. Gotti. I do like finishing them with that. Fuck off. I keep forgetting he does that little bitchy hit as he dies. I'm just so eager for those carbs, though. I have to get my carbs on. All right, he's not bad with hammer. I just need to get better at like nailing him in the head, because getting some topples and some KOs would be good. But no, like he's pretty easy with hammer, even when you're not really good with hammer. Yeah, like I would love to see Blaganga and like Kongalala come back, because like, you know, I like Kongalala better, just because, especially like the Frontier Kongalala, like he didn't have a lot of moves that weren't in the mainline series, but like he had a couple that made him like a little bit more dangerous, and he was pretty fun to fight. Like he had this like bouncing move where he would, you know, AoE fart every time he hit the ground, so it would like punish you for like trying to go in on him when you normally would. He just, I don't know, I thought he was a cool monster. But I always liked the idea of like just a silly pink gorilla. I just thought that was like one of the things I like about Monster Hunter. Is there's like serious, like big dangerous monsters, but there's also like, you know, like just goofy silly ones that are in there. Like Ketchawacha is like, whatever, he's not hard, but he's just, I don't know, he's a fun fight. Alright, now what we might do, just because I am exhausted, is maybe we'll save the urgent for next week. And we'll just like roll right into Narga. I'm pretty sure it's Nargacuga. We'll roll right into Nargacuga next week and kind of go from there with it. But let's see if this did in fact unlock the urgent, and we'll do our little farming and then we'll call her a day. I'm pretty sure that was the last key quest. But we'll know in a minute. Granny, do you got anything cool for me yet? Nothing, eh? Jeez. We need 6 mega potions. We need to fill up our hot drinks. If I like could actually have a memory, I wouldn't need to make hot and cold drinks like part of my inventory, but I forget them so often that I'm just like, you know what, they're just part of what I always have on me. Unless I get like really desperate for space in my inventory. Which after this, like we're gonna be into like some like heavy duty inventory management comparatively. Because like potions and that don't stack above 10, like it's like all that kind of stuff, so we're gonna have to be a little bit more conservative on what we make and what we keep in the inventory, but it'll be fine. I don't think Dose is gonna have any monsters that like we haven't seen. It'll just be, you know, a different setup with the seasons and stuff like that. And Gunlance wasn't like, well, Gunlance wasn't really tuned forever, but you know, it was the initial introduction of the weapon. But it'll be different playing with the analog controls again. Like I could patch it so that it had like standard Monster Hunter controls, but I'm gonna go for the purest experience that I can with it. Because like when we eventually play through Monster Hunter 1 on like original hardware, like I'm gonna have to use the analog controls anyway. So there's not gonna be any way around it, so I might as well get used to it in Dose. Grab those power seeds, because we gotta keep our money up. I just, like, I love the farm, but, like, one thing that I do like is that, portable thirds farm is cool because it's, like, the fishing is just, like, just pull up a net. Like, you're good. Just pull it up. You don't have to sit there and, like, fish 9 times, which it doesn't take that long, but, like, I like the farm as, like, a little break, but sometimes fishing is just a little bit more of a break in between hunts than I'm, like, really looking for. There we go. You got any poop for me, my brother? Yeah, you do. That's not what I want to do. And I think, like, whenever Wild does come out, I'll probably just pause whatever other games we're playing and just kind of, like, focus it down. Because, like, I played Rise, like, constantly, but I didn't stream. I streamed it, like, on my normal streaming days, but, like, I was just playing Rise all day, every day. So, realistically, if I'm going to be playing it constantly, I might as well stream it anyway. Oh yeah, let's see if that did in fact unlock an urgent. By the by, have you heard of the monster known as Nargacuga? It is a recently discovered creature which the guild seems quite interested in. A black wyvern with a love of the dark. It dwells in the great forest. Its strength is so great that even the guild's research team is no match. Needless to say, they were not able to gather much information, so we need you. Will you go to the Great Forest and do this for us? I know it'll be dangerous, however, I believe you have what it takes to help. If you don't feel ready, a readjustment of your equipment may suffice. Rad. I know a lot of people that like Nargacuga's like their favorite monster. He's not my favorite monster. I like him a lot, but Zamtrios just stole my heart. All right, so that's cool. So what we will do is we will tackle Nargacuga next week. As long as I'm able to stream. Like I said, I'm gonna like really try to get the stream schedule back up to snuff. Just, you know, it'll be what it is, but we'll get through it and then we'll get into dose. Boom. All right, well, that's what we're going to call it for today. I wanted to make a bit of progress, so that's great. We're up to the urgent quest, so we'll be moving into the final village rank after we take out Nargacuga next time. And then we'll finally get to see a Cantor who is, you know, I like a Cantor. Who doesn't? I don't believe we'll see Ucanlos until we hit G rank. Maybe he's in high rank hub. I can't remember. It's been a long time, but I'm pretty sure we don't see Ucanlos till G rank. So he'll have to come into the picture after we're like kind of in the hub in earnest. But anyway, the going plan for the rest of this week, as long as I have time, is tomorrow we'll pick back up with the Monster Hunter Stories playthrough. We have a couple of eggs to hatch at the beginning of the stream because I just went and did some dens just to, you know, get us some monsters so we can kind of focus down on the storyline. So we'll have to see what's in those eggs at the beginning of the stream tomorrow. And then if I have time, I would really like to get back to a little bit more Dragon Quest X and keep rolling on version 4. So I'm going to see if maybe Friday or Saturday I can work one in and we can keep going with that. Because it's been a while since we've been able to do Dragon Quest X. I'd like to keep going with it. So anyway, I want to thank you very much for checking out some Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. I hope you have a great day. And I hope to see you again some other time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.